So we are going to actually head out to the Rednecks today. I need to fix the brakes on this car so I can have something that's actually reliable and I'm not worried about it. When I was doing errands yesterday, it got me a little nervous. So I know it's just a dirty prop valve, so we're going to tear it apart and get that fixed. So let's head out that way.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Alright, we're going to get the hood popped to let it cool off, because that prop valve is right down there on the side of the frame. It's hard to see. You can kind of see it right there. But engine's hot, and I'm not going to burn my fingers. Well, we're out here waiting for her to cool down a little bit more. And then I'm going to pull her in, and we're going to get down to that prop valve. It's all the way down there. But I've just been having some random fun thoughts. And we actually have added a blacksmith to the team for the Perseverance build. But I've been thinking about things people persevere through and been bouncing ideas around on ways of tying it into the vehicle. And I would really love to know things that you've had to battle with in your life and persevere through and make your way through in life. You know, like I'd love to tie some of that stuff into the build. I'm not sure how yet, but just things I'm kind of going through in my head. But I'm super excited to be able to have some copper, you know, people that build copper stills and do copper work, and we're going to mix that we're going to mix that right alongside of some blacksmithing and be able to put some woodworking in there. One of the pieces I'm still looking for is I'm trying to find a wood carver, not somebody who does like exactly like statuettes or statues or something like that, but more of the flat work, because I like to put some wood flat work in the sides. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing in body work. We've been looking all over for different pieces, but it's been pretty fun. But I need to fix the brakes on this so I actually have a vehicle to drive, because that is a major problem right now, that I really don't have reliable wheels, and I'm driving it, but it's like 70% safe, which I guess is safe, right? Yeah. It's always a good sign when you're beating out a new brake drum with a hammer. Geese. Oh, it's a good sign. Just another fun side note. I really love driving this car. The 4-speed, everything about it. Just cruising in this girl is enough just to help my depression and anxiety in itself. And I really hope, like, you guys are out there driving your rods and not just letting them sit, because driving them is what we do. We love these things. Like, we love cars. If we love cars, we should be out driving them, and we should be out enjoying them, and we should be doing things in them. We should be taking our puppies out for rides in them. It just makes sense. You know, if you're into cars, do things with cars. Like, why don't you daily drive your like cool car? Like, why are you driving your like reliable truck? If your street rod or car is supposed to be reliable, you should be driving that. Who cares if it rains? Who cares if whatever happens? Just drive it. It's a car. Quit worrying about resale value and just enjoy it. So I've been fighting this for quite a while, and then he comes over and he's like, why don't you just pull it with the lines? And he was right. It's fucking way easier. I just could not get it out of there. It's off now. So this is the prop valve right here. There's a little bit of crap down that was inside of it. I'm hoping it was the problem. Well, I've literally cleaned the crap out of this thing. There's a little sensor over there, and then that goes to the rear brakes. So we'll see if she works now. All right, I got her put back together. Now we're gonna go install her again. So we just got done bleeding the brakes on her. We're dropping her on the ground, and we will head out. It is way later than I thought it was, but he got lines all put on the rear end. He got the wheels put back on. And you got that all painted. So moving along a lot further. I'm tired as hell. It's early, late, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully the brakes work on the way home. If you see another video the next day, that means I made it home. So everything should be all right. I love you, and see you later.